Hey, what's up, champions? Gediminas here. Hope you guys are doing fantastically well. And today I wanted to share 4 pillars that are required for success in home-based business. So if you're watching a replay of this, please do me a massive favor and stick hashtag replay into the comments. And if you're brand new, if you're watching one of my videos for the first time, then do say new in the comments because I'd love to welcome you and say hi to you. Okay, so I know that some people say, well, anybody can succeed in home-based business, right? You don't need anything. You just literally like anybody can do it. But the truth is not so. The reality is that there are certain things that you need to have in order to be able to succeed in network marketing. And if you don't have those things, it's either going to be very difficult or almost impossible for somebody to succeed unless they have those 4 things required for success in home-based business. So let's have a look at what are they and why do somebody needs them, right? So number 1, and the formula is CCDT, right? So I got it by listening to a podcast with Susan Sly, who is a credible leader. So the first C stands for coachable. And for somebody to become successful in home-based business, they need to be coachable. They need to be able to follow instructions. They need to be able to follow guidelines, right? Because if somebody is not trainable, somebody is not coachable, somebody would not listen to another successful person telling them what to do, it's going to be very, very difficult for them to succeed in home-based business. So that's number 1. Number 2, the second C is capable, which basically means the person has to be capable of doing the things that are required, right? So I've seen so many people who have big dreams, they have big desires, but they're simply incapable of doing the things they need to be doing, right? And when I say incapable, it's not that it's so difficult that you need like a PhD in marketing in order to be able to do it. No, what I mean is willingness to do it. And some people are just not willing to do it. So for me, that's incapable, right? Because that person is incapacitated, right? They would not do it, right? They would not help themselves. I remember reading this quote that said some people would not participate in their own rescue. You know what I mean? So some people are not willing to help themselves. So if you tell this person that, hey, you need to be selling products, you need to be recruiting people, you need to be talking to people, you need to be using your social media and reaching out, and that person is refusing to do the work, in my eyes, that person is incapable, right? So they're not capable to do what they need to be doing, right? So like I said, the second C is capable. So the person needs to be capable of doing the things that is required to succeed in home-based business. Because at the end of the day, if you're not going to do the things that need to be done, then there's no way you can succeed in this business, right? So that's the second letter in the formula CCDT. The third letter, the D, stands for desire, right? So has the person got the desire to become successful? Have they got the desire to reach the level? Have they got the desire to make the money? Have they got a desire to change something in their life? Because again, there are people who just haven't got the desire. There are people who are not hungry for a better life. And it's very difficult to make somebody want something, right? It's like they say you can bring the horse to the water, but you can't make it drink. So you can give somebody a fantastic opportunity, but you can't make them want it. You can't make them want a better life. If somebody hasn't got that desire, then hey, it's very difficult to change it. One of my mentors, she says, hey, if somebody's dream is to live off benefits, don't take that dream away from them. Let them have it. Because I've had these conversations. In the 9 years that I've been doing home-based business, I've spoken to somebody who had a look at my business opportunity, and they say, well, hang on a second. So if I start making £5,000 a month, does that mean they're going to stop paying me benefits? And I'm going, what? Like, I don't even understand. What are you saying here? Like, if you're going to make 5-10 times more than you're getting in benefits, then why would you worry about benefits, right? Because you're going to make a lot more money in your business, right? So you're now independent. You don't need to ask for government support. You don't need to, accept it. hey, that's beyond me. I'm not here, to go into why people think the way they think, right? So number 3 is desire. So has this person got a desire to reach something more in their life? Have they got a desire to make more money? Have they got a desire to help other people, etc.? So that's the 3rd requirement for home-based business. Because hey, if somebody hasn't got that desire, if they haven't got that hunger, they ain't gonna make it. I'm telling you now. That's let's save some time for them and for you, right? So that's number 3. And the last one, number 4, the T letter stands for time. And again, I know in network marketing, they say, oh, you can do it on a spare time, you can do it on whatever time, etc. But hey, you need time to build this business, right? So if somebody's not able to allocate some time to the home-based business, whether it's half an hour a day, an hour a day, 2 hours a day, or whatever it is, again, they ain't gonna make it, right? And again, nobody's busy, right? It's like I'm busy is the grown-up version of dog ate my homework. You know what I mean? So everybody's busy. Everybody's only got 24 hours in a day. But how come some people are making millions and some people are broke using the same 24 hours in a day? So it's not about having more time. It's about what do we do with that time. And I've seen people become incredibly successful in home-based business who have 4 kids, 2 jobs, and things like that, and people become successful because they have the desire, they are willing, they're capable, they're coachable, etc. But you need to give this business some time. Because again, I've seen people who have so much potential, but then just simply not giving time to the business. They're not allocating any time to the business. And of course, then they fail. They don't make any money because you cannot make any money with this business unless you're giving it some time every single day or every single week. You're allocating part of your time so you can start building this business. You can start showing the business to people. You can start showing the products to people. You can start learning a bit, about the business and so on. You know what I mean? So these are the 4 requirements for you to become successful in a home-based business: to be coachable, to be capable, to have the desire, and to give some time, to allocate some time to the business. If you do these 4 things, I'm telling you, you've got the success in front of you. Hope you got some value from this, guys. As always, if you did, feel free to share this video. Maybe somebody else will see it and also get some value from it too. Thanks very much for jumping on. Thank you for your comments, for your hearts, for your likes, etc. Have a fantastic rest of your evening. And as always, I'll see you at the top. Bye for now.